It is important for young children of all ages to engage in art. According to the National Endowment of the Arts, art provides opportunities to express and explore ideas through artistic creations and increases the child's visual literacy. This indicates the base importance of art in order to explore ideas such as shapes, colours, and the environment. Engelbreit states that the art is important for social and emotional development, claiming art builds self-esteem by giving them opportunities to express their ideas. Secondly, art increases their cognitive development through sensory exploration. Lastly, art helps foster and develop motor skills, developing muscle control and hand-eye coordination. All of these factors indicate the importance of visual arts for children. The board indicates the stages young children go through and that such art develops the childbirth through skills as well as self-worth and art appreciation. Lastly, the simple act of scribbling has been described by Rayner to be the basis of our language and writing development in later years, further supporting the notion of the importance of art in the early years. In conclusion, art is an important building block that is a foundation upon which language is learned and children are developed, and therefore is valuable for young children of all ages. The card track art can be used as an extension of scribbling in that the child essentially scribbles what they want to draw and then can justify what they have drawn. Also, the use of line and movements of the cards helps to develop the child's hand-eye coordination and motor skills. The freedom to create as they see fit helps the child's early creativity and exploration. This art is therefore suitable for ages 2 to 5. The finger-painted whale builds motor skills as the child uses their body, their fingers, to create their view of a whale. The exploration of colour and texture builds in the child's cognitive development through touching the paint, feeling the different textures of the paper and the paint, as well as the fun of being able to just dip their hand in the paint, making it ideal for the ages 3 to 5. The multimedia fish allows children to explore various media, textures, and how colours work together or not to create their multimedia fish. Placement and choice of different media for the fish allows creativity to flow and the child's motor skills and cognitive decision making to be used. This artwork is suitable for 5 to 7 year olds. The paper plate turtle follows the same rules as the aforementioned multimedia fish. Furthermore, the use of natural colours can be used to show the natural environment, and link this to another KLA. This is suitable for 5 to 7 year olds. This artwork explores line and colour, use of different lines and shapes that the child chooses to add to their drawing, and the colour they use lets the child develop creatively. The use of Miro's artwork links the efforts with a famous artist and therefore the real world and art appreciation. The lines and use of watercolour in fine motions further develop fine and gross motor skills as well as hand-eye coordination. This is suitable for ages 8 to 11. The tree silhouette is more complex as it uses a more controlled line and incorporates an understanding of night as dark and stars in the sky. The fine lines and different media further build the child's finer motor skills, and the ability to choose the stars and colours develops their creativity. This can be used during studies of the environment. This is suitable for ages 8 to 11. Woven faces allows the child to create their own distorted face using famous faces of their own choosing, showing how even though it may look different, it is fun and can look great. The cutting and weaving uses motor skills and hand-eye coordination as well as following instructions, suitable for 10 to 12 year olds. The watercolour sunset shows the use of colour in nature. The child can select their own view of the sunset. This particular one is an Antarctic sunset linked to another KLA. Using watercolour pencils, students then use a watercolour brush to blur their work. This builds creativity and motor skills as well as self-esteem, building when they create their own piece. The child can also appreciate their work. Suitable for ages 10 to 12.